Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
Everyone wants jobs with flexible hours. There are so many work-at-home jobs around, but the ones that let you work when you want to are the most wanted. Having flexible work is the best feature when you are planning to look for online jobs. The independence of working in your own time can be beneficial for many reasons, such as low stress, being more productive, and having a good work-life balance. Today I will share some of the work-at-home jobs, hustles that have high flexibility and can give you the freedom of working whenever you want according to your schedule. Do jobs with flexible hours pay well? Yes, they do. Many flexible jobs are high-paying, like these jobs that pay $40 per hour. Many of these jobs also have the potential to become thriving businesses that can make six figures or more. Are there any remote jobs with flexible hours? Many jobs are remote and have flexible schedules. If you want more flexibility, then choosing remote jobs with flexible work hours is the best choice. I have tried to list some jobs that can be done part-time or full-time remotely. Below are some jobs with flexible hours. Etsy selling. Do you know that there are over 81 million buyers on Etsy? Etsy is one of the best marketplaces where you can sell jewelry, art supplies, apparel, and printables. Selling printables on Etsy is super profitable and you can earn as much as you want depending on the time you invest in this business. You don't need to be creative to sell printables, just research and brainstorm some niches, use websites like Canva or PicMonkey to design your printables, and start selling. Average pay. You can earn around $500 to $1,000 per month if you work part-time. The earnings depend on how much time you invest in your business. Flipping junk items is one of the most unique and flexible ways to earn money, and I didn't know about this until I interviewed Melissa Robb. They are pro flippers who make more than six figures flipping thrift store items. Having a good eye to find items to sell is the only skill you need to have for this job. You have the freedom to work whenever you want, and your earning potential depends on how much you work. If this is something you want to try, check out this workshop that has a lot of helpful information on how to get started. Average pay. You can earn as much or as little as you want. Melissa and Rob earn more than a full-time income with their flipping business. Related. 13+ work-at-home companies hiring always. Almost 40 top jobs that pay $20 an hour or more for beginners. 2022 update. 32 top jobs paying $15 an hour or more in 2022. Proofreading. Did you catch any mistakes in this post? Well, I am sure you didn't, because my proofreader is great at her job. Proofreading in simple terms is finding errors in documents, and correcting the grammar and syntax. This is one of the top jobs with flexible hours because you can set your schedule as a proofreader. Though some companies ask for experienced proofreaders, many legit websites hire beginners. Caitlin is an expert proofreader who started her proofreading business and earned over $40,000 working part-time. She now teaches others how to start a profitable proofreading business from home. Average pay. According to BLS, proofreaders earn around $39,000 per year. You can do a lot more if go freelance and start with this workshop. Bookkeeping. If you love working on numbers and want to make money doing this, then try bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is great for people who manage finances, and no expertise or experience is needed if you are taking the freelancing route. A bookkeeper acts like a bridge between an accountant and a business. Many remote bookkeeping companies hire beginner bookkeepers. Take this free workshop from Ben Robinson, an expert accountant with over 12 years of experience. Average pay. A bookkeeper's average salary is around $42,000 per year, but freelance bookkeepers earn more depending on the clients they take on. Blogging is the most flexible business that can give great work-life balance and a high income. Finding the niche you are interested in and having the zeal to learn are vital to having a successful blog. There are many ways to monetize a blog, including affiliate marketing, selling products, services, display advertising, sponsorships, etc. Average pay. It depends on your niche and the work you put in. I started my blog as a side hustle and now it has become my main business, earning a full-time income. To get started, take this step-by-step free guide. Graphic designer. Graphic design is one of the creative pursuits that is high-paying and gives you a chance to work independently. There are two ways to start this career. First, you can start freelancing on websites like Fiverr or build a website and offer your services. This career does not require any degree or qualification, but having good experience counts. Average pay. Average salary for a graphic designer is around $48,000. You can set your prices when you freelance. Home stager. Have you ever seen perfectly organized and presented display homes? That's the work of home stagers. A home stager decorates and makes a home appealing to a potential buyer. This includes organizing, arranging the decor, and giving a new look to the home. This profitable business does not require any particular expertise, and having a creative eye does help. Check out this expert interview I did with Deborah Gould, who is a very well-known name in the home staging industry. Average pay. Home stagers earn around $49,000 per year. Photography is a creative job, and if you are a shutterbug like me, this is surely a great way to earn money. You don't need to have any formal training to become a photographer, but learning the art and practice helps. There are many ways you can monetize your photography skills, like selling your prints, creating courses, starting a YouTube channel, sponsorships, commission work, etc. If this is something that interests you, then check out these courses on Coursera and Skillshare to become a photographer. Ridesharing tops the list of jobs with flexible hours. If you have a car in a good condition and some free time, you can take ride-sharing gigs. Uber is one of the best ride-sharing companies that hire drivers all the time. Check out the requirements if you want to become a Uber driver. Ridesharing is also a great choice if you are a stay-at-home mom or a student and want to work only part-time. Average pay. The pay depends on the hours and the city you drive in. Food delivery, like driving but don't want the social interaction? No problem. You can deliver food or groceries for companies like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, or Shipt. The best part is you can deliver food by car, scooter, bike, or even on foot. With Instacart you can even work as an in-store shopper packing the groceries, no delivery involved. Check out this big list of the best food delivery services to work for. Average pay. Depends on the number of deliveries you make and the distance you drive. Writing. Freelance writing is a creative job and can be done by anyone if they have the right training. With so many websites coming up, there is a constant demand for content creation. This is where freelance writers come in. Freelance writers can utilize their skills to write for blogs, magazines, online publications, etc. It is also one of the most flexible freelance jobs that is high-paying. As a beginner in the freelance writing industry, you can try out websites like Listverse, Babbel, Narratively, etc. Holly is an experienced freelance writer who earns over $200,000 a year and teaches others to start their freelancing business with her Earn More writing course. Average pay. According to ZipRecruiter, freelance writers earn around $68,000 a year. You can earn more if you start your own freelancing business. Voice acting. Voice acting is one of the easy jobs you can start if you have a creative voice. A voice actor lends his or her voice to ads, cartoons, events, announcements, etc. Voice acting requires you to modulate and train your voice at different levels. You also need to have equipment like headphones, a pop filter, and a home studio to start voice acting. You can find voiceover jobs on websites like Bunny Studio, Voices.com, Filmless, etc. Check out this free workshop to start as a voice actor. Average pay. The average salary of voice actors is around $80,000 per year. Translation. If you are bilingual and want a side job, try online translation jobs. You don't need a degree to become a translator, but having good fluency is required. You can get started with short gigs on Fiverr or Upwork to gain experience before you apply to companies like Verbalize It, Gango, WorldLingo, and more. Average pay. Translators are paid around $66,000 per year. Transcription. Transcription is converting a word or audio file into a written document. Transcription jobs are high in demand in the work-from-home industry because of their flexibility and good pay. Many online transcription companies hire beginners like TranscribeMe, GMR Transcription, Accutran Global, etc. You will need equipment like headphones, a laptop, and a foot pedal to start transcribing from home. Average pay. The average pay for transcriptionists is $49,000 per year. Travel agent. I love travel planning. From finding the right place to planning the activities, everything is absolutely exciting for me. Travel planning is a really fun job. It also requires you to have patience and good research capabilities to cater to your clients' needs and choices. You can become a freelance travel planner or work as a travel agent with companies like World Travel Holdings, AirTrex, Carnival Cruise Line, etc. Though there is no prior qualification required to become a travel agent, having a certification is helpful to land the job. Average pay. The annual pay for a travel agent is around $40,000 plus commissions. You can quote your price if you become a freelance travel planner. Virtual assistant. Virtual assisting is a diverse job that lets you work in different areas, and is super flexible. You can do website management, data entry, book appointments, write content, and more. Here is a list of services you can offer as a virtual assistant. Companies like Boldly, Fancy Hands, Virtual Office VA, etc. offer virtual assistant jobs. You can also go the solo way by starting your own virtual assistant business. The earning potential here is around $35 to $50 per hour, and you can work as much or as little as you want. Average pay. The pay for virtual assistants is around $16 per hour depending on the agency you work with and on the services you offer. Sales representative. The work of a sales representative involves selling products, customer interaction, and retention of existing clients. Usually, sales representatives are required to have at least 2 years of experience in the field, but some companies take on beginners. Other requirements include excellent communication skills and the ability to multitask. Live World, Service 800, Arise and Zapier are some of the companies that regularly hire for sales representative positions. Average pay. Average salary for a sales representative is around $70,000. Data entry jobs are the most wanted on the web because the work is relatively easy and most of us have basic typing skills. Typing jobs are usually flexible where you work, when you want to with only project deadlines. You can easily pick data entry gig on websites like Mturk, Clickworker and freelancing sites like Upwork, Freelancer, etc. Though data entry jobs don't pay much, the main point here is to get the flexibility than the income. You can also check out this list of websites that offer data entry gigs. Search engine evaluation. I can personally say search engine evaluation is the most flexible online job. Many companies offer these positions, and the best part is these roles are open worldwide in many countries. These roles are an excellent choice for someone looking for a good work-life balance. You get to work according to your schedule, just need to finish allocated hours in a week. The major companies that offer these roles are Appen, Lionbridge, iSoft Stone. Keep in mind that you have a qualification test after your resume gets accepted with all of these companies. Tutoring is another great option if you want a work-at-home job to suit your schedule. There are many online tutoring platforms where you can teach online and make money in your own time. Some companies might ask for prior teaching experience, but some don't. You can even try teaching simple conversation English to Chinese students. Online teaching websites like Nicetalk and Palefish have such tutoring jobs. Some of other tutoring sites where you can try teaching are Tutor.com. Uber driving. Though Uber driving is not a work-at-home job, it can be an awesome option to earn money in your timings. It is an excellent money-making option if you are looking to work for a couple of hours a day while kids are at school or if you want to work on the weekends. It is very flexible, and you decide the work timings. I recently interviewed a friend of mine who drives Uber during the weekdays and he shares reasons why it is such a great option for flexibility. Home businesses are not usual jobs, but they have great income-generating potential and let you work anytime you want. They have a great flexibility because you decide the time you work. There are many profitable home businesses like Etsy selling, Amazon selling, social media management, event planning, flipping, etc. They do require you to invest some money before you start the business, but the returns can be high. Freelance work is another good choice if you are looking to set your schedule of work. The amazing thing about freelancing is that you can do many things. You can do data entry, website design, admin work, research, and many more. You can easily register with many freelance sites like Upwork, Freelancer and start looking for projects. I had a chance of interviewing Holly, who is a freelance writer, and she travels around the world with her family while earning a great income. Thanks for watching. Credits to crowdworknews.com. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel for more online earning ideas.